Alright guys, had a subscriber ask me to help him with this fuel system on one of these. So let's do a little quick video of how this little thing works. These are those little Hysoung GT 250s. This one got water in the intake, so the motor's shot. I've been scrapping it out, using it for parts. So let's go over this thing. It's got a vacuum system, little vacuum fuel pump right there. Trying to lighten it up. I don't know if this is going to help or not. Okay, so let's go over the basics on how this works. There's a couple of different vacuums on here. You've got two intake boots, and they run two different things here. So this back one, your back cylinder, has a vacuum, and it actually runs your little pump on your gas tank. It hooks to this bottom line right here. When there's a vacuum, that pulls that open and it allows fuel to pump come out. There's a little bitty spring in here, and a little diaphragm that'll open up, and some of them actually have a pump where the pressure going up and down actually does the pump. It may have a valve in it, a one-way valve. Okay, so we got that one, and that is from the second boot. It goes up to the bottom of the gas can, or the gas tank. Now that allows fuel to come out of this valve here, spigot, and it goes down into your fuel pump. And if you'll notice on your fuel pump, you're always going to have an arrow. On this particular one, let's zoom in, and you see that intake arrow. That means fuel inlet there. So that's where the fuel comes in. Now, in order for the fuel to go out, which is actually on this model, let's see if I can get a zoom in on her. That's weird looking backwards. It is right there. And you can see the fuel out. That would go to the carburetor. That's this line here on this particular model. I think the fuel pump can be different, but the operation is going to be basically the same. So this would go up to my carburetor, and that would fill it up. Now, in order for this to work, for the fuel to come in down there and come out, I've got to have a vacuum system. On this particular one, I don't know that vacuum, actually it does have a P on there or F, I can't tell what it is on this deal here, but this is my vacuum line, and it actually goes up to the front intake boot. As the piston goes up and down, it puts a vacuum on there, and it is what runs the mechanism. Actually, let's see if I can just bend this, because it doesn't really matter. On this one, it's actually a P on there, so whatever the P means. I can't even relate that to anything. V would have been good, vacuum. Or pulse. Maybe it's pulse. But anyway, that's how this works. So as long as you have all your vacuum lines hooked up, you can actually test this. You can pull this line off right here and literally put your mouth on it, suck in and out. Which this one's all fried. But it would shoot fuel out if it had fuel going to it. There's no fuel in this one. But that's how you check it, and that's how this system works. If you have any questions, get a hold of me. I don't mind making some videos for y'all. Like, subscribe, hit the notification button. And I think, man, I think them tires will fit on my Honda Rebel. We might have to pull them off before they go back to Mother Earth. All right, thank you guys.